Hello and welcome to Big Sky 35, where we've got the brand new 2019 Series 1 Topps Jumbo Hobby Box. Man, am I excited to get into this. So let's take a look. Hello and welcome back to another edition of Big Sky 35 Cards, where I am so excited tonight. I know I'm a day late, now 2 days late because I guess this is into Friday now, but the new release of the Topps 2019 150 Years of Professional Baseball, the new Topps Series 1 is out. Seeing this broke a little bit. I can't wait to get my hands on it. It looks like it's a little bit of a... I'll get into it when I open it, what I think of it so far. I've opened a couple of retail packs today that I picked up while I went to the store. Had a little break in the weather, so I made a run for it. Had to go get some provisions. Well, let's open her up, take a look. This is a jumbo box, so it should have one autograph and 2 relic cards. And I am excited to get into this. Like I said, I did open up a couple of packs of retail today, and I'll talk a little bit about what I opened up in that. Nothing worth seeing, but I think I'll have a question for y'all to send me a little feedback, because I'm sure I'll get one in this box. I mean, I should get almost all the base set and probably close to inserts in this. And also, since I got this from the hobby, I got 2 2019 exclusive Series 1 trading cards. So we'll open that up last. Always a chance for autos and short prints in those too. So I'm just all around excited. All around excited. I didn't bring any stands down with me. I need to order some more. They're all used up in my collections over there, and then I got another collection over here to the right. And still haven't finished setting up my room. Slow but surely getting there. Kind of slowed down a little bit. I've been going over that a little bit, and also, you know, National only what 6-7 months away. So I say only, but I got to kind of think ahead of that. So here we go. This is what I was going to talk about. You can't really. Hopefully, the camera will give us some justice here. It is almost the same glossy picture as the Stadium Club cards. Not quite. Not the stock either. I mean, it's the regular stock, very thin. And the border, I saw somebody open it yesterday. Well, now 2 days ago. It's still yesterday to me, and that was opening day, first day of it. And this border here, which I'm glad it kind of got away, because it kind of went with the same one year after year with a little tweaking to it. So I'm kind of glad it kind of went to an extreme difference here. If I get this to focus in, I'll bring up my point here. I'm an older fella. I'm in my late 40s. But 1970s, there were basketball cards. And I almost want to say it was the ABA cards. And they had the strip with the ball down in the corner. And it almost reminds me of that. It's got the teal blue. You'll see that they'll all have the color team colors, and it almost reminds me of that card. As soon as I saw that yesterday, that's what popped in my head. And they did do a turn back the clock this past year of that. Really loved that card. Uh, I have some of those basketball cards. They make me laugh because if you ever seen the Will Ferrell movie, it reminds me. It just makes me giggle with all that. But this is what it reminds me of. Uh, I just think on the top they kind of missed out on something here, and it just, I don't know. It just makes the card. It wish the stripe, the picture went all the way to the edges. I don't know. It a little bit. It just looks a little off to me. But I'm glad they went to an extreme because it was kind of getting the same old thing with just a little change in the way the wording was. But definitely a difference this year. So we're going to just roll through these. We'll stop on, some of the bigger names. Jeff McNeil. I'm wondering if he's going to play second or not. Right now they got Cano on the depth chart playing second. I'm just excited. Pitchers and catchers haven't even showed up yet. But man, I had last two nights where I'm at, it was -30. One night wind chill was -16. One night the wind chill was like -38 or something like that. And tonight it's kind of chilly tonight. But tomorrow we're supposed to be getting positive numbers. So, oh, this card here, I wanted to talk about this. Wow, look, they are doing this with all the team cards this year. They got this, when it was started down the corner. But man, they got all their stadium clubs. I would love to have, I hope they do portrait size of these on their website. I might have to look into Citi Field and where the Nationals play. Man, they're really nice. That's a really nice card. I'm really impressed with that. Now, this is something a little different than what I saw today. Future stars with the different colors up there. Now, Willie Calhoun, last year was his rookie, year before last, I think, was his prospect cards, right? But the future stars I saw today, I could have believed it just had gray, letters. Huh. But like I said, and this is something I saw the Astros like this, and I'm wondering if they're doing it with all the teams. Sir Diddy shares his expertise. Sonny ain't even on a team. Didn't that trade go through? Didi probably should have pitched the way he pitched last year for New York. I like these league leaders. It's got like a little. This one doesn't say refractor. I have another Snell league leader. I have to compare that because that looks like a refractor to me. You know what? When in doubt, sleeve it, right? Almost looks like it's got a scratch on it, but I can't see it now. Oh, it's where his jersey's folded there. Never been a big fan of the Series 1. I bought a couple packs today, and I'll buy a couple when I go to the store until next month. I think the Heritage comes out. And I got a Sandy Koufax rookie throwback today, which I actually have that card. I own that card. It's not in great condition, but I own that card. And I was going to compare the other card to the rookie one, and I still might one day. Then they're doing the 84. I think, I got my first hit right here. So it looks like their last year was 83, I think. So this year's 84 cards. which 84 was cool. I think that was what, the Don Mattingly rookie year. And this isn't a bad hit. It says game used, Adrian Beltre. Adrian Beltre. Not numbered. You know, and this is the Series 1, I know, so I can't be too excited, you know, over the top with our mem cards, but this almost looks like something you get in a blaster or something. It's not, it's kind of just that. But it's a hit, and it's game used. Bader. He got the Topps trophy card. There's people that look for those. Altuve. And they're all action cards, it looks like, this year. I haven't seen any where they're just standing, or just, there's my man Michael Conforto. So you see, nothing spectacular. It is what it is. It's their Series 1. I believe this box was $95, I believe. And I got it from David Adams. It was supposed to have been here on the day it was released, but since the weather, they didn't run the mail, believe it or not, or any one day, nothing was running. So I think that was the reason why I got a day late. Tani. And I don't think there's like any super duper rookies or any cards that are crazy that people are looking for. I wonder, that's got to be something there. Gold, it's got like a little matrix. Well, this one does too. I just think that's the background. Wasn't numbered. It's usually they have gold numbered. This year be to 2019, which you can't say that's really short print, but I just, gosh, this is so cool. Brewers. I might even try to collect all these and just do like a collage or something of them, because they make card frames for multiple cards. I don't know if they do one for where I can have 30 of them in one frame, but man, that'd be cool. I love the stadium. It's pretty. Springer. Okay, this is one. I won't wait till I get to another one. Looks like I got another mem hit already. Greinke. I'm going to leave this aside because that'll remind me of when I get something here. Okay, 150 years. Eddie Matthews. Have not seen this. Oh, here's another 150 years on this print right here. Villar. Yeah, because they're not on all of them. Eddie Matthews. Greatest players. So I guess they're going to have 150 over 150 years greatest players. Bert Blyleven, 2000. 1984 card, which I think he was a twin in 84. I guess this is one of my mems. Commemorative medallion, 150 years. See, this is where they kind of lose me. I mean, yeah, it's you know, it's a beginner's card. It's not one that you know, that You don't spend a lot of money on it, and I expect to get a lot in return. But you know, Lou Gehrig, great player. I don't expect to get a Lou Gehrig bat or not. This isn't that high, but it would have been nice to get another player now, like a bat or just a piece of jersey or something plain. I don't know. That's just how I feel about it. This guy's in every trade discussion going on. Real Muto. Another Schnell. We have the whole Schnell collection, which is not bad. Not a bad card to get. All Rise. And people still thirsting after that man's card. Yeah, all of them. Yeah, I guess I was just seeing it wrong today because there's another one. I probably just blew right past it because even my hated Phillies, I just love. Man, the stadium cards are so nice. So nice. Harmon Killebrew, greatest players. Freddie Freeman, that's got to be a refractor there. Just nothing is numbered. Doesn't say refractor on the back. I mean, you know it is. I mean, but, you know, it's been nice to. On Heritage last year, they started, you know, putting all the short print stuff on the back in the Topps logo. I know this is going to have a lot of alternative prints and all that stuff, and I'm sure I'll miss it. Kyle Tucker, 84. Oh, Topps Now, Acuna. A card of his card. What does that say? Youngest ever. I think I have that Topps Now card. Well, how do you make a card of a card? I'm going to take a picture of a picture, which is done. When people take pictures of the cards and sell them on eBay, it's a picture of a picture. It's a card of a card. Wow. Not a reprint. Even my camera's confused. It's saying I can't focus in on the card of a card. There it is. Card of a card. I can't, that cracks me up. I might come back to that later. Let's have a card. What was the thought process in there, like in a room of like, you know, when they're coming up with, I got an idea. Let's take a card and make a card of the card. So you're not going to have no, it's going to be a player card. We're going to have a player card, but we're going to make a card of the card, of a Topps Now card. We're going to get that name out there. Why didn't they just insert with a Topps Now logo or something? You know that's what they're trying to do. Because it probably even tells you how to go. Yeah. It even tells you on the back, like, how to go on, like what Topps Now is. That's all it is. So it's like, oh, all right. I cracked myself up with that. I'm sorry. Scherzer. Tiny and Braden McGowan. Look how big a Tiny. Oh, okay, there's the man. Check it wrong. Can we get them all in one way, please? A picture, a card of a card. Love to have been in that conversation. But I guess, you know, years past they, you know, did inserts to advertise different stuff, and that's probably their advertisement this year. You'll probably get that in all bunch of different ones. Players. Oh Lord. Originally wouldn't advertise it. I kind of want Soto. Dodgers. I'm going to show you all of them because I just love these cards. Dodger Stadium. That is a pretty stadium. When I lived out there, I wish I didn't have the money to go, and I wish I would have. Anyway, just sucked it up, went to there and to Anaheim. I lived like about the same distance from both. I would have loved to go on there. Still might. I have friends out there. Oh, like to go down there. I might take a long weekend. I'm about 6 hours away from St. Louis. I got friends in St. Louis. People I went to school with. Busch Stadium. I like to go there just to see, because that's supposed to be the #1 baseball fandom, I guess. They're really up on it. They don't very respectful to the other team. They know when to cheer, know what to cheer for. Juan Marichal, Aaron Judge. Again. Ozzie Albies, 84. That's not a bad one. Javier Baez. Bring it in. Jay Bruce is no longer with them. Another Snell. Good grief. I was reading somewhere where they were saying this guy's one of the best players in baseball right now. I just hope they were saying that because they wanted to hype up the article. I can't remember what article I was reading. And it wasn't really about him. It was about other people. Like I said, I got the jumbo, so I won't really be purchasing much more of this. I might pick up a pack or two when I'm at the store. Like I said, later this month we have 2 more releases coming out. Heritage, I believe, and one of their high-end ones. It's $285 box. Trying to remember what it is. I almost want to say Topps Museum, but I don't think it is. Anaheim. Now, I've seen that stadium. I went to watch a hockey game, the Mighty Ducks, out there, and it was across the street. I did go see the Kings and the Ducks while I lived out there, but the Ducks had like a $5 Tuesday night. You get a hot dog and a drink and set up in the upper deck. I think it was like 25 people there. They weren't very good that year, but it's across the highway. You can see the field from where they were at. Yankee Stadium. I lived on the East Coast. I always wanted to go there, even though I'm not a Yankees fan. It's just I wanted to go to the old ballpark, and I'm kind of upset I missed it. My dad went to the new one. He said it's something special. Neither one of us can like the Yankees. Rogers Center, Toronto. I really don't like this, though, how they took this picture. I wonder why they didn't take it from behind the plate like they did the other ones. That's weird. It's kind of weird picture there. Yes, we're opening up a box of cards, and I'm showing you the stadiums. Because I love the stadiums. Oh, here's another 150 print. And I sleeved these because I know in the past when they had that, I believe like 50 years of Topps, because I know this isn't 150 years of Topps. I think it's 150 years of baseball. They were short, was considered short printed. Now, what the print was, I don't know. Bob Gibson, Luke Weaver. Oh, here's my auto. It's a sticker. Legacy of Baseball, 150 years. Zi Wei Lin. I hope I said that even close to right. That's not a bad autograph for him. It'd have been cool if it was in his motherland signature, but I'll take that. It's nice. And it is numbered out of 150. I'm having a tough time focusing tonight. Come on, you want to focus. You know you want to do it. $133 out of 150. Not bad, not bad. And you know what? That is not a rookie auto. I was sitting here when I got the box today. When I got dinner, like I said, I work nights, so I slept in early afternoon and got up, and this was sitting on in my garage because it's bitter cold. And I was wondering while I was eating dinner tonight, what kind of rookies are they going to have autographs in this year? Because I don't know much about this year's rookie class of yet. They don't have a bunch of just dominating names like they had in the last couple of years. They do have a few names, but not like they've had. I thought for certain there was going to be styrofoam at the bottom, but it's not. It is 5 packs of cards left. There's a lot of cards. Lot of cards. Let's see if we get another picture of a card. Another card of a card. Card of a card. And what I wanted to show you, I have not seen one of those inserts yet. So I'm kind of wondering if it's on a Walmart exclusive on that insert. Which in years past, that was enough to make me buy a bunch of Walmart and Targets. But now kind of, because it's just not worth it. Focus. There we go. Houston, that's pretty cool. A lot going on in that picture. Oakland, again, we've already seen that one. Lindor with the 150 stamp on it. Ricky Henderson, greatest seasons. Oh, I know I have that Topps Now card. Tommy. It's a card of a card. It's pretty awesome. Wow, I don't, okay. Another DeGrom. Iannetta. Man, he's an old man now, ain't he? Old man. So I believe I got all my hits. Kluber. Is he still going to be an Indian? Is he still Indian? I have not heard anything. All I've been keeping up is the Mets stuff going on, so we haven't. Chicago. Cups. Oh, Pittsburgh. That's a pretty stadium there. Where I used to work out, a guy used to go, him and his sons used to pick a stadium every year. They go there for 2 or 3 days. He said this was the nicest one, best food, and cheapest. All in one. Nice town. Just had a good weekend altogether. Sandy Koufax. Greatest moments. Javier Baez. Is this black? This has got to be number. Yep. Out of 67. It's a weird number. $14 out of 67. Now, somebody tell me why it's 67. That'd be awesome. Jose Leclerc. At 67. It's got to be a reasoning for that. And when I go to like the Topps booth at the National, I ask them something about that. None of them there will have a clue what I'm talking about. Stacks. JD Martinez. Not numbered. Chris Bryant, rookie card. Iconic card. Got a few of those. Dale Murphy. Now this guy right here. I like Harold Baines. Nothing from Harold Baines, but he should be in the Hall of Fame before Harold Baines. I know his career is not quite as long as some others, but man, you should. Good grief, the man did everything. Good. Win a World Series for his team. I mean, home run challenge, Juan Soto. And I guess they're doing this again where you choose the game. You think your player will hit a home run. If he does, you win a prize. And you are entered into the grand prize drawing for a chance to win a trip to the 2020 Home Run Derby. Where is the All-Star game at this year? I might not want to go. Means I gotta take time off from work. Glaber, Gallo, Kershaw, I can see here with them not having a white border around it with coloring, these are going to be tough to get graded and get 10s on. Like right here, you can see right across this white line, it's a right at the top. It's like a, let's see if we can't get it focused in. It's a little white showing. I don't know how well that will grade. That makes me wonder about these getting graded, which I wouldn't get any of these graded, but unless somebody blows up, and you never know. I can't say I won't, but right now I'm into getting my older cards graded. Washington Nationals Park. Now this is one of the, this has got to be one of the gold ones, okay? Yep, 2019. And that's the only one I got. You used to get that more routinely, but not, I haven't. Matt Davidson. Refractor. It's got to be a refractor. And what is this? Team Uniform Evolution. Vladimir Guerrero. Vlad Daddy. Oh, geez. All right, Washington Nationals. Bryce Harper. I wonder where he's going to. Still has a sign. Yeah, that's neat. Miles Mikolas, 84. Brandon Nimmo, the depth chart doesn't have him starting either, and that's kind of bothersome for me. It says Juan Lagares is going to start center field. Great center fielder, but in the National League, I think he's going to hurt you at the plate a little bit. You already got your pitcher hitting. I know he hits better than a pitcher, but they're not going to score a lot of runs. They need bats at every spot in that lineup. The best bat you can have, and then try your best on defense. Your pitching should be good enough to be all right. Hopefully get more ground balls. Safeco. One of the best WrestleManias I ever saw was at Safeco on TV. I didn't get to see it live. I saw it live on TV, but one of the most entertaining. I don't know why this is having such a tough time tonight. I apologize. It just will not focus tonight and stay focused. There we go. That's pretty nice. Not one of the better ones, but at least it's from home plate. I like that panoramic view. Atlanta again. Real Muto. Oh, this looks like his 9. Oh, this is numbered as well. Out of 219. This numbering looks different than the other numbering. No, it's the same number. Same numbers, it just kind of looked like the numbers looked different. Like it was on a different printer or something. Topps Greatness Returns. Derek Jeter, Gleyber Torres. Ramon. And you know how to say his last name. Good grief, I will butcher that. Man. All right, so that is it for the cards. Hold on one second. I just want to show y'all one thing and get some feedback if I can. Something I didn't quite understand, or I think it's a great reach. And now I'm not going to be able to find it. And this, they must have some Walmart exclusives because we just opened up all of those and I got a few different cards in this that I didn't get anything like it. I'll show you all what I'm talking about. I got these today, a couple of these Cactus League Legends, and I'm wondering if they're doing it for the Grapefruit League as well. A little Frank Thomas for you. Young Frank Thomas. And then this, they had a couple. I got this one and Buster Posey. And my question is, this says stars of the game. I think Zach Greinke is a great pitcher. Great pitcher. But is he really a star of the game? Like, is he their #1 pitcher for Arizona? I mean, he might be now that their #1 pitcher is gone, but I don't. Is he still their #1 pitcher? I don't know. He wasn't their #1 pitcher last year, was he? He hasn't been a #1 pitcher since before the Dodgers. I don't even think he's a Hall of Famer or a guaranteed All-Star player. That's just me, and I hope somebody can enlighten me a little bit more. I don't know. He just doesn't strike me. I know he's introverted and all that stuff. He doesn't really talk a lot, and so that might be why I'm thinking that. But anyway, I just thought I'd bring that up for discussion or for food for thought. I didn't. Sometimes it makes you go, okay, he was a Cy Young. He was a Cy Young pitcher, and he did have a couple of seasons where he was threatened to be the best in the league, but it kind of, when he went to the Dodgers, he wasn't that. Now, this is what I really like about these little finish on them. Oh, and it's coming up pretty good. I hope I get somebody. That's having a heck of a time with the glare off of these. Oh, Mookie Betts. I really like these cards. And the 84 version. Was last year 87 cards? I might have been. Schmaltzy. And let's see, launching June 12, 2019. Topps exclusive Silver Pack promotion. Receive free Chrome cards with the purchase of Topps Baseball Series 2 at your local Hobby store. See, my local Hobby store doesn't buy from a dealer, so he doesn't get any of this stuff. And I've talked to him before about it. So I have to order it, and he doesn't get the stuff on opening day, and I like to share it with y'all as soon as the stuff comes out. This one's a little delayed, and you know, it is what it is. And I'm not sharing anything that you can't get yourself, but Jose Altuve. Oh, here we go. One of my Mets boys, Steven Matz. I like that card. That's a nice one there. Oh, Buster Posey, my nephew's favorite son. Oh, my nephew's favorite player. So he is one of my favorite players then. And oh, a Ricky Henderson with "I Am the Greatest" card. Now, if you don't know what I'm talking about, when he stole that bag and broke Lou Brock's all-time stolen base record, when he held up the base, he yelled, "I'm the greatest." I always say that when I see that, and it makes me giggle. So there you go. That's it. We'll go back over what I have here. Let's see. You hear banging in the background. I got clothes in a wash. Dishes in the sink, in the dishwasher. Busy man. All right. So just the gold parallels, I would guess. Ramonte, Barraclaw. Black is Leclerc. Snell, Refractor. Judge, Refractor. Freddie Freeman. Didn't do bad in these at all. Martinez. Matt Davison. So quite a few All-Stars. Then the 150 stamp. Lindor. Villar. Musgrove. And then my hits were the Lou Gehrig button, seal, crest. I don't know what that is. Let's see. Medallion card for 150 years of Lou Gehrig. Adrian Beltre, game used memorabilia. And my auto was Zhu Wei Lin, and that one was numbered out of 150. So, all right, my overall thoughts. I'm glad they changed their way they do it. They kind of make up a little bit. Still a little bit plain, but it's their Series 1. It's their base card, retail card. So I don't expect all the flash and pizzazz. But they did change it up a little bit. And I love the pictures on it. I like that glossy look. I like the Stadium Club look. Top Stadium Club. I'm real interested to see what the Heritage looks like. Feels like to me these cards came out a bit early this year. I mean, we haven't even got to pitchers and catchers yet. And I always thought they came out in late February, but I could be very wrong. I mean, somebody let me know if I'm wrong on that. Now at the end of this month, we'll have Topps Heritage, and I can't remember what the other one is. I have a list of the release dates, but not in front of me. So that's it. Please give me a like, share, or a dislike. Let me know what I could do better. I know I'll be getting Topps Heritage. I'm going to have a football product coming too of when that comes out. Be looking out for that. It's going to be interesting. I saw it. I was like, I got to get this. And I'll share that with you when it comes in. I'm going to kind of hold off. I don't want to tell you what it is. So I do have that. I'll have a couple next week. I'll have another box opening. And don't forget, on my last video, I gave the information on my giveaway. So on that video, if you leave a like or whatever and do comment at the bottom, you gotta subscribe and you got to leave a comment at the bottom. I don't care, good, bad, indifferent, just an emoji, I don't care. But you have to leave a comment, and then you're automatically entered into the giveaway, and I'll contact you about getting your information to send you either Ohtani or a Judge PSA 10 card, and it'll be your choice. So that's on my last baseball video, last card mail day video. Sorry, stammers, can't get my words out. So please subscribe, like, share, and get to ripping. Get out there and get these new cards. They look nice. Until next time, see ya.